my hair, guys. Bit of grey showing through. Anyway, I'll show you my morning. I woke up at 5:30. I had a butter coffee because I find the butter coffee just keeps me feeling full. I haven't eaten yet. It's 12:43 p.m. I'm in the southwest UK. What I will eat today is at lunchtime I'll have eggs and bacon and maybe half a piece of steak. Ooh, the wind's picking up. So just so you know, guys, I'm 57 on July the 10th. So I was born in 1967. And not many of you know this, but I have an Elvis channel called Elvis Presley Fans Search for the Truth. Elvis Presley Fans Search for the Truth. Because I've always been an Elvis fan since the 70s. And the reason I mention it is because I've been talking about the carnivore diet and keto and all my successes. And I've been talking about it to them for about 3 weeks. And I had a message today from one of the Elvis fans thanking me and saying that he felt that I'd saved his life and that I'd giving him another chance in life by talking about the carnivore diet, by recommending the carnivore diet. Now, I never saved his life, guys. He saved his own life because he listened to the advice. My hair is such a mess. He listened to the advice. And what is the advice, guys? Whew, it is windy, guys. The advice is don't eat bread, don't eat sugar, don't eat cakes and donut. And let me just try and stop this hair from blowing around. Look at it. You can tell I'm an Elvis fan. Don't eat sugar, bread, pasta. Doesn't matter what colour the bread is, any bread. Doesn't matter if it's got grains in it or not. Don't eat anything that comes from wheat. Don't eat cereals. Don't eat starchy vegetables. Don't eat fruit. Even though I do eat a small amount of fruit. Woo! You can eat very low carb vegetables in small amounts. Stop eating all the ultra processed crap. The number one thing I would say that causes most harm is sugar. You'll be surprised. I still can't stop about. Drive me mad. So, guys, I had ulcerative colitis. I had pre-diabetes. I was aching all over. I had no energy. I felt like I was going to have a heart attack. I was getting serious dizzy spells. And by stumbling across the carnivore diet and finding people like Dr. Ken Berry, people like Dr. Anthony Chaffee and Dr. Sean Baker, just people like that on YouTube, and listening to their advice. And some of their advice is very technical, so you do have to learn how to understand the diet. But the simple message is eat meat, egg, salt, and make sure your meat is fatty with animal fats. Just drink water. That's it. That is the diet. Stop eating anything else. Yeah, it's a really simple message. It's not hard to follow. And by following that, I lost nearly 2 stone within a month. I stopped being pre-diabetic. My blood sugar levels returned to normal. I got rid of my ulcerative colitis that I'd had for 12 years. I now have no problems at all with IBS, IBD, or Crohn's or colitis, any of that, gone. My aches and pains have massively reduced. My energy levels are crazy high. My energy levels now are so high that I literally, let me just change my arm because my arm's aching. It doesn't get rid of achy arm when you're holding a phone. God, it's windy. Right. Now, you think about it, guys. I was 56. It's only been a year. I've been on this diet for a year. And I couldn't even run fast. When I walked down the stairs, I had to hold on to the banister because I was aching so much. All right, I'm seeing some messages. Hello, my friend. So we have... All right, you want to know what I eat? Okay, so I'm just getting the messages now. Eggs and bacon at lunchtime, covered in bacon fat. Sometimes an omelette. A prawn omelette is very nice. I don't touch fizzy drinks. No fizzy drinks. I drink water. I have salt on my food, which is good for you. There is nothing wrong with cholesterol. Cholesterol is not harmful. The fact that we've been told that eating cholesterol, this wind is picking up. Look at my hair. The fact that we've been told that eating cholesterol is bad for us is a complete lie. There is nothing wrong with eating cholesterol. I'm on about eating it now, yeah? The fact that we're told to not eat too much meat or eggs or butter is a lie. Don't listen to it. Do your research, go on YouTube, find out the truth. Listen to the doctors that are on YouTube that are clearly telling us how to eat. And I only eat twice a day. So I do a 17-hour fast every day. So I don't eat from 6:30 till the next day at 1:30. I've just been for a run, guys. I've just been for a run. I've done a load of weightlifting as well. Now remember, guys, I am 57 on July the 10th. I was born in 1967. You work it out, I'm nearly 60. And this diet has cured all my problems. I'm on no meds anymore. No meds at all. Yeah? I can lift easily 80 kilograms on a bench press. Easily. So the other good thing about being on a meat eggs diet, meat eggs water, fish, omelettes, yeah? Prawns, cheese, you're allowed some cheese. Is that your muscles start to pop. Yeah, your muscles start to get bigger when you are eating a lot of protein and fat. I haven't eaten chocolate for a year. Hi to South Africa. Is it Light Yagani? But look, do you know what? You can go vegan if you want, but you will not be healthy. You will not be healthy, guys. Remember, in meat and eggs and fish, all the vitamins and nutrients you could ever want are in meat. Fatty meat, steak, pork chops, lamb chops, chicken with the skin on, pork bellies, prawns, any kind of fish. And this diet does allow you to have a bit of cheese. Omelettes are fantastic, but you must stop all snacking. Do not eat any cereals. Don't have a breakfast. Don't have a breakfast. You don't need it. Just twice a day is all you need to eat. Make sure you do fast. 17 to 18 hours between your last meal and your first meal the next day. Now, I'm not a liar, guys. I had serious ulcerative colitis. I was bleeding from my passage. I was going to the toilet 8 to 10 times a day. I couldn't even leave the house. And my ulcerative colitis, my autoimmune illness caused by inflammation in my body because I was eating the wrong foods, has gone. I do not have any inflammation in my body anymore. My aching has almost disappeared. My blood sugar levels returned back to normal. When I go to the toilet now, it is completely normal. Completely normal. I am not on any medication at all. I used to be on prednisone. Do you know what that is? It's a very strong steroid. And I was on that. And I had no energy, guys. Now I can't wait to wake up. I literally cannot wait to get out of bed and get on with the day. I cannot wait. I've got so much energy, it's ridiculous. At my age, I've got more energy than my kids. I've got 5 kids and my energy levels are better than theirs. I go running every day. I exercise every day. I'm doing all the jobs I've been putting off for years. I actually thought, one sec. I actually thought I was gonna have a heart attack and I had serious dizzy spells. My dizzy spells were so bad, I thought I was gonna collapse. Guys, I thought I was going to collapse. Sometimes my dizzy spells was so bad, my brain fog, serious brain fog, I didn't even know where I was. You imagine that? Imagine having a dizzy spell, you don't even know where you are. And all caused by eating the wrong foods. And all I had to do was give up sugar, give up bread, give up pasta, give up rice, give up potatoes, massively reduce my carbs to almost no carbs, and start eating fatty meat and eggs, and stopping the alcohol and the fizzy drinks. That's it, and having a bit and salting my food, which is very good for you, by the way, and realizing that a lot of the way we're taught to eat is wrong. How we are told to eat around the world, a balanced, moderate diet, is wrong, guys, wrong. You need to give your food the nourishment that it wanted 100,000 years ago. 100,000 years ago, guys, we were not going to the supermarket and buying loaves of bread and eating donuts. It's ridiculous. 100,000 years ago, we were living off animals, some vegetation, some fruits, some nuts, maybe a tiny bit of honey. That's how we were intended to eat. But this big con that's been going on for the last 70 years, where we've been advised to eat a balanced diet that includes bread and pasta and a certain amount of sugar, we are being force-fed ultra-processed foods that is boxed with masses of chemicals. This is how we're encouraged to eat. Oh, eat a balanced diet, you'll get better. No. Why is it that half the world is poisoning itself by eating the wrong foods? Why is heart attacks massively shooting up? You guys, you think heart attacks, you think, oh, well done, 83-year-old man, 100 a day, yeah, come on. The problem is, I'm just trying to read your messages. The problem is the doctors are incorrectly informed. The doctors are told to give you the incorrect advice, the advice that is poisoning your bodies, causing inflammation in your bodies, all the way through your bodies and in your brain, blocking up your arteries. You think that cholesterol is causing heart attacks and strokes. It ain't, guys. It's sugar. Sugar is the enemy. And you need to understand that most foods you eat turn to sugar. Yeah, rice, bread, pasta. It's all turning into sugar, mate. Yeah, I definitely do need a haircut. So all I can say to you guys, come on, you can laugh at me if you want. I can say this to you. Go on YouTube, look up the doctors. Dr. Ken Berry, Dr. Anthony Chaffee, Dr. Sean Baker. Look up the thousands of success stories of people that have saved their lives on YouTube. It's all there. There are thousands of people that have gone carnivore diet and keto diet that have saved their lives and reversed all their medical conditions, reversed all their ailments, whether it be type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes, or serious heart problems, or autoimmune problems like IBS, IBD, Crohn's, colitis, all of that. They've got rid of their aches and pains. Their energy levels have returned. They're starting to look younger and feel younger, because that's what happens when you eat carnivore, guys. You start looking younger, feeling younger. You start feeling like you felt when you were a teenager. I do need a haircut though. Do you want to cut my hair for me, guys? So remember guys, 57 on July the 10th. I was born 1967. 1967, I was born in the 60s, guys. I've just been for a run and I've just done a load of weightlifting. Come on, do I look like I'm tired and no energy? So, you just got to look into it, guys. I'm trying to read your message. No, you don't need carbs, guys. You don't need carbs. Carbs are bad for you. Carbs turn to sugar in your body. It's that simple. And fiber isn't good for you either. Don't eat fiber. Don't eat cereals. Don't have breakfast. Don't snack. Do not snack. Don't buy anything with the words diet or low fat on it. It's bullshit. Just eat natural foods. Natural foods. Yeah? Meat, eggs, fish. Pretty simple, isn't it? If you want to get better, if you're unwell and you're massively overweight, come on, let's face it, guys, a lot of you are overweight, yeah? A lot of you have got medical problems, and all these calorie deficit diets, they don't work, do they? How many of you have had a calorie deficit diet and tried to starve yourself to get thinner and it just hasn't worked, and in the end you've put on even more weight? Be honest. Come on, guys, be honest with me. I want to know people that have been on a diet and lost weight and they've kept it off. How many of you have got high blood sugar? Seriously, how many of you got high blood sugar? How many of you have got doctors that have told you you're type 2 diabetic and that you can't reverse it? Because I'm telling you now, the carnivore diet, you will reverse. If you've got type 2 diabetes and you change to the carnivore diet or the keto diet, you will reverse your type 2 diabetes. If you've got IBS problems, IBD, Crohn's colitis, anything like that, and you go onto the carnivore diet, within a month, it'll be gone and you'll be off the steroids, guys. You won't have your colon removed. You won't have a colostomy bag fitted to you. If you've got problems with energy and you're running down the road and you can hardly breathe, eat the right foods. Eat the right foods, guys. 90% of... Guys, I was very ill. I started this diet a year ago. 1 year ago, guys. I was very ill. I had a massive stomach. I had a stomach like a bowling ball. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. And I found this diet on YouTube. I'm not making money here, guys. This is a freebie. I found this diet on YouTube. I tried it out. I didn't think it was going to work. I thought it was a load of bull. And within weeks, my energy levels were crazy. And I lost over a stone within 8 or 9 days. And my ulcerative colitis, which I'd had for 12 years, was gone. The inflammation in my body was gone. I couldn't believe it worked. I didn't believe in fasting. I thought fasting was weird, guys. I thought fasting was weird. Yeah? So I tried it and I couldn't believe that when I started fasting, my energy levels increased. When I started eating more, eating less. So when I started eating twice a day, my energy levels increased. I had more energy. Work it out, guys. You don't have to constantly snack all day to get energy. You don't have to binge eat from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed to get energy. Just stop all the snacking, guys. Stop all the sweets and chocolates and the pizzas. You're killing yourselves, guys. Stop the bloody Cokes. Even orange juice is full of sugar. Do you actually know this? 1 second, I get past someone. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm nearly home now. You've got to fix your own lives. Fix your own lives. Make your own luck. The way you make your own luck is by controlling what you put in this mouth. See, whatever you put in that mouth is going to fix you. Whatever you put in that mouth, if it's the wrong stuff, it's going to make you ill. Serious. It's going to make you ill. If you put the wrong stuff in here, you're going to get ill and fat. Big time. How ill do you want to be? Do you want to spend the rest of your life feeling like crap? Why do we get into our 30s and 40s and feel like it's game over? Why? You can be very healthy and full of energy in your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, all the way through. Why? By eating the food that we were supposed to eat 100,000 years ago. The food that we were supposed to eat 1,000,000 years ago. Innit? It's pretty simple. Eat like we did when we were cavemen, and you'll be healthy. You'll boost your immune system. Your body will reset itself, get back to default. Your body will start restoring itself to how it should be, because you're finally giving it the nourishment that it was intended to have by eating the correct foods. Because yes, in meat and eggs is every vitamin and mineral and fatty acid that you could ever need. It's all in meat and eggs, all of it, and a bit of salt, yeah? And you do know that when you're eating these sugars and pastas and pizzas and potatoes and starchy vegetables, you do know you're poisoning yourself. You do know that, don't you guys? You know that you're literally shortening your life. They reckon that people on carnivore diet literally live 20 years longer and much healthier lives, much healthier. You just do the research, do the research. You don't need to get your energy from sugar and carbs. You get your energy from fat. Look it up, guys. We weren't supposed to get our energy from sugar and carbs. We were supposed to get it from fat. I don't eat sugar. I don't eat sugar. I got plenty of energy because my energy is coming out of the fat that's in my meat. Look it up, do the research. At the moment, your body is craving sugar. You shouldn't be doing that. Your body should be craving fat. Fat is the best energy source you could ever have, ever. Look it up. Oh, Elvis Forever, you're there. Now, well, I didn't know that he was going to join. The guy called Elvis Forever, you listen to what he's got to say. Me and him became friends a few weeks ago, and he's tried this diet out, and he will tell you the benefits. Elvis Forever, if you don't mind, can you let them know the benefits that you had and are having since you've done this diet? It was literally weeks ago. I know that he's lost 12 pounds so far. 12 pounds. Thanks for joining. I didn't realize you were going to join in on this. I just went out for a quick run. I'll see you on my Elvis channel in a minute. So, no, it's not only Elvis fans. Yeah, I know that. Do you mind telling them? Do you mind telling them about the message you sent me? Because the problem is that the benefits you get. The problem is, people don't believe it. All these benefits you get, all these health benefits, and losing weight and reversing medical conditions and getting rid of your ulcerative colitis or autoimmune problems or aching less, just feeling great, yeah? People don't believe it. It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? It's like, oh, how can you fix all these problems? How can you come off medication just because you're eating meat and eggs? But it's the truth. It's the truth. It completely restores your health, but you've got to stick with it, guys. But the best advice I can give to any of you out there that watch this live stream is look into it yourselves. I can talk all day. The way you're going to understand this diet, the carnivore diet, the keto diet, is by learning about it. Literally learning about it. That is how you're going to fix your life, fix your health. And once you do this diet, a new you will emerge. A new you will come out of you. Because inside your unwell body, your overweight, unwell, aching body that has no energy is a young person trying to get out. A young you, a more youthful you, a younger looking you inside you, trying to get out, and it will get out once you put the right food in this mouth. It's that simple. So please give it a go, guys. And yeah, and once you start eating fatty meat and eggs and animal fats, you are a lot less hungry. A lot less hungry. You're not craving sugar all the time. Yep, you stop snacking. You do definitely stop snacking. So, yep, so I'm just reading your messages. Yeah. 12 pounds in 12 days. His energy is through the roof and he's loving it. He's starting to, and he's going to do it for the rest of his life. Do you know why? Because he can't believe how, sorry, sorry. It's the picture. The picture is throwing me. She cannot believe she's got her life back. She can't believe that finally she feels great and her health is getting better and better by the day. It feels like a mini miracle. This isn't a lie, this diet. This isn't a fad. This is helping thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people get better, get back to normal, restore their health, reverse their aging, fix their health problems. It's giving people their life back, guys. You want to get your life back, get on the keto or the carnivore diet, stop eating all the crap, stop poisoning yourself, guys. You are literally poisoning yourself. So there's not much more I can say than this. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have some eggs and bacon now. I might have an omelette as well. Thanks a lot. See you guys. Don't forget, July the 10th, I am 57. July the 10th, 57. Lucky me.